So today at Nativity is our day of giving, and that's a really important day because this is the day that we share our gifts with people who need them. And yesterday was a really special day. Does anybody know what yesterday was? Saturday. Well, that's great. Saturday is great. But it was a special day for a certain saint. Anybody? Nicholas. Saint Nicholas. And who do we know Saint Nicholas as? Do we have any idea? Yes? Santa. That's right. Saint Nicholas is the historical inspiration for Santa Claus. Right? And so I think it would be really great if we learned something else about St. Nicholas today, right? Would it be good? So on the count of 3, can we all yell for St. Nicholas? Maybe, just maybe, St. Nicholas will appear. Can we do that? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. St. Nicholas!
Ho, 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 ho! Ho, 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 ho! What have we here? Oh my goodness, there's some beautiful children. Some beautiful children. Oh, very beautiful children of the Lord. Yes. Oh, ho, ho, it's good to be here. Oh, don't get afraid. I'm nothing to be afraid of. I'm so happy. And you're so shocked. Not really. Not really. Oh, can I have a seat? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Oh, I had to come a long way to see you, but that's because I heard that you have been very, very good children. Very good children at Nativity. Children that I happen to know are very, very loved by their parents. Yes, they are. But I wonder if you'd like to hear a little bit more about what it was like for me when I was your age, when I was a child, back in what you would think of now as the country that is Turkey. Back in my little village when I was about your age, I started noticing some things. I noticed that my family was very comfortable. My family really had everything it needed. The food, good home, lots of love. Sometimes we even had more than we needed. And then I began to notice in my little fishing village that maybe sometimes other families were not so fortunate. I noticed the family of sailors, especially, whose fathers had to go away for a long, long time. And it was very difficult for their children and the family they left behind. I noticed that there were some very poor families, and sometimes they were very worried about what might happen to their children, that maybe something hard or difficult or scary, and they did not have all the blessings that my family had. As I got older, as I read the Bible, as I found more and more love in my church, in Myra, and started realizing, you know what really makes me happy? Not when I get a lot of things that maybe I need and maybe I don't, but when I have some things that I can give to someone else. One time I noticed there was a man with 3 young daughters, and he did not know how he was going to send them to school. He did not know how he was going to feed them. He wasn't sure they might get tossed out of their house. There were even some bad people threatening some bad things. So you know what I did? Secretly, nobody knew. I went one night when nobody was looking and everyone was asleep, and I left some bags of gold. 3 bags of gold. And that way, that father had what he needed to take care of his family and make sure that nothing bad happened to them. And you know what? It gave me the greatest joy. I mean, I received such a powerful feeling And I said, I want to feel that again and again and again, the joy of giving to somebody else, and they never even know. And so I tried to do that, and then when I became a bishop of the church, bishops can be very difficult people. Sometimes if people hear the bishop is coming, they're like, oh no, polish the brass quickly. So I tried to be the kind of bishop that didn't make a big deal about me, but tried to make a very big deal about the poor and the sick and the lonely and someone who might not have a house tomorrow. I tried to make a big deal about how we can give, and then when we receive that love back, not necessarily from that person, right? Because they're never going to know. Doesn't matter about us. But what do we receive? The love of Jesus. That is the best gift of all. If you have the love of Jesus, your heart is full, your body is strong, and your soul is at peace. And I learned all that just by being a precious child like each of you. I thought there is never a time too early to start learning. It's just more blessed to give than to receive. That said, you're going to go to Sunday school now, right? Okay, let me just make a suggestion. When you come back in that hallway out there, I just suggest you take off your shoes, leave your shoes out there. You never know what might happen. You never know, right? Because Christmas is all about the unexpected, all about the surprises. And then maybe you'll go surprise somebody else with an act of kindness and a little hug of love, and always a prayer that their life will be as blessed as yours. Okay, now enough, Bishop Nicholas, it's time to go. It's time to go. And you will tell us how to go.
Yes, all right.